Gardner, and he broke his contract, and he was supposed to be in a movie, and I was waiting for him to come back, and I was on vacation. We took an extra week off, and in the meantime, he never showed up because he went nuts over Ava Gardner, the movie actress, you know.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, what happened? I had nothing to do, so we left because he wasn't coming back. And Dan Andrews took his place. He played the part.
What movie was that?
The Carousel was.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And her and I would have taken a part, you know, because we would have hang on a merry-go-round, the Carousel, because they had it all decorated, and they told us not to go home. That Sinatra's coming back, you know. He's away right now, whatever. He was chasing Ava Gardner. He went nuts. She ran away, you know, got away from him.
So, but he knew your cousin.
Oh yeah, because they were very close, Sinatra and Mike. I got pictures of Sinatra with my cousin, and fighting pictures.
What's his name? Your cousin?
Moriello.
Moriello.
Tammy Moriello.
Okay.
Oh, they were very close. His trainer hooked up with Sinatra then later on, and when he retired with my cousin, Sinatra took him over, and he was his rub-down man.
So Sinatra was his rub-down man.
No, my cousin's trainer.
Okay.
From fighting, Sinatra took him in with him, and he was his bodyguard and plus a rub-down man.
Gotcha.
You know? He used to give him rub-downs, oil rubs and whatnot, and he was a strong-looking guy. And as a matter of fact, he toured all over. He went all around with him. And I was supposed to go to Europe because Mike was very close to him. When he separated from his wife, he slept with me for about a month. You know, he was living with me.
Oh, gotcha.
He came in my house when I was living with my mother. You know what I mean? Because his mother and my mother were sisters, and he came from the Bronx. And when you played The Godfather, one of the bars that they used was Tammy's brother, one of Tammy's brothers. And when that guy stabbed him when he had his hand on a bar.
Luca Brasi.
Yeah, well, anyway, that guy there, that was Tammy's brother that owned that bar. So he had a good part. See, I could have went into the movies and got a job as an extra, you know what I mean? I'd pick up a few bucks, but I never wanted to, never bought it because you had to go to Jersey and all that. They took one part in Jersey, another part in New York, or wherever they had to travel to, you know. But when he beat the champ of England, Tommy, knocked out the champ of Woodstock, when he knocked him out, he was supposed to give him a return match, and we were going to go to England, take me to England, and from there we're going to go see my aunt in Italy. That's his mother's sister. That was my mother's sister. They were all sisters, you know.
Okay.
In the meantime, it never materialized because he never went to Italy, Tommy. But then he played in what do you call it? With Robert, what was his name? On the Waterfront. On the Waterfront with Tommy.
With Marlon Brando?
Marlon Brando and Lee J. Cobb. He was the union delegate, remember?
I don't remember. No. Tammy
you remember the picture?
Yeah, I know the picture. I haven't seen it in a little while, but Tammy was the union delegator?
Huh?
Tammy was the union delegator?
He was a union delegate, Tammy.
Oh, okay.
And he was the, what do you call, forget what he was. And he took a couple of good parts. He hit, what's his name, with the tomato. Remember when he was down in the docks and they were unloaded?
Yeah.
He threw it at the priest. What was his name?
I don't remember.
The guy that, he had that commercial on television for years. I can't think of his name. Don't forget, you can't do without it. That what do you call? Forget what you call, like you use that card. Or
American Express?
Something like that. Anyway.
Don't leave home without it, though.
Who?
Don't leave home without it.
No, what was his name? He was the priest in the picture.
I don't know.
And he was very close to. He tried to get what was it, Marlon Brando, to go to court and fight these gangsters because they were killers when they killed his brother. What was his name? Not Lee J. Cobb. Lee J. Cobb was the union delegate, and then like what's his name? Uh, uh, what's his name? The actor, the good actor. What you
Marlon Brando?
Marlon Brando. When they had a fight on the end, and they threw him in the water, like that part when he was walking up the gangplank before the pitch was over, and he says, "Come on out," and he wanted to tackle Lee J. Cobb, and my cousin took a couple of very good parts. He got a nice piece of change for that, and. Tulio, they called him Tulio in the picture.
Oh, okay.
Tulio, and he was a good-looking guy, my cousin, you know. But throughout his fighting and whatnot, then he started to get a little dimension. And I used to meet all those great fighters, Rocky Graziano, Marciano. I used to know them all, you know, when I was, because he wanted to take me all over time. He was going to take me to Europe, and because I was close to him, he was like a brother to me, you know what I
Right.
mean? And if anything I need, he was a big gambler too. He used to bet $10,000 on a ball game.
Wow.
$10,000 a pop. He was nuts like